Welcome back, students. As we were discussing the definition of marketing, and after defining the marketing or after understanding the term marketing, now we will move on the marketing process. And in marketing process, we have 5 steps. And the first step is understanding the marketplace and customer need, want, and demand. So students, first of all, we have to understand the marketplace. What is market? मार्केटिंग की डेफिनेशन तो हम लोगों ने पढ़ ली. नाउ वी विल मूव ऑन टू द डेफिनेशन ऑफ मार्केट. व्हाट इज मार्केट? मार्केट इज द combination of all actual and potential customers. Marketing is the combination of your actual and potential customers. Who are your actual customers and who are your potential customers? Actual customers में और potential customers में difference ये होता है students कि actual customers are the customers who are actually purchasing your product, and potential customers are the customers who are not purchasing your product but they have a potential to become your customer in future. For example, let me give you an example. There are 4 different schools: School A, School B, School C, and School D. We have 4 different schools. Okay, and all these schools use whiteboards. Okay, and we sell whiteboard markers. Okay, and all these schools use whiteboards and we sell whiteboard markers. School A purchases whiteboard markers from our company. School B purchase whiteboard markers from our company. But on the other hand, School C and School D, they do not purchase our product. They purchase the product of our competitors. Okay, so A and B, they are my actual customers. B, C and D, since they do not use my markers but they use whiteboards and whiteboard markers in their schools, so they have a potential to become my customers. And if I approach them and if I offer them a superior value, a superior quality or some packages, they may become my customers. Okay, तो ये जो क्रॉस है ये चेंज हो जाएगा टिक में और ये जो क्रॉस है ये भी चेंज हो जाएगा टिक में. So it means they may become my customers in future. So this is called जी, they may become my customer in future. So since they may become my customers in future, so this is called my market. It means कि A, B, C, D is my market because in A, B, C and D, 2 of the companies are my customers and 2 of the schools are not my customers but they have potential to become my customer and they may become my customers in future. So this is called my market. So I hope you get the point. And now we will move to other point, and the first point was marketplace. Second point is need. What is need? What is need? Let's go to the board. Need is a state of felt deprivation. नीड इज अ स्टेट ऑफ फेल्ट डिप्रीवेशन. नीड एक ऐसी सिचुएशन होती है स्टूडेंट्स जिस सिचुएशन में हम सोचते हैं कि हमें एक चीज की जरूरत है और जिसके बगैर गुजारा नहीं है, हम मोहताजी महसूस करते हैं. सो नीड इज अ स्टेट ऑफ फेल्ट डिप्रीवेशन. इट इज अ स्टेट ऑफ अ पर्सन व्हेन ही thinks helpless, and without this thing or without fulfilling the need we cannot survive. So what are the basic needs of the people? The basic needs of the people are hunger, thirst, clothes, and shelter. So these are basically called the main needs or the basic needs of human being. And one thing more which is very much important to discuss with you beta, that is that need is a universal concept. Okay, what is universal concept? Universal concept is something that lies everywhere in the world. Universal concept is the concept that lies everywhere in the world. It means when we say that hunger is a need, so hunger is a need of a human being who is in Asia. Hunger is the need of a person who is in Africa, the person who is in Antarctica, the one who is in Arab, the one who is in Syria, the one who is in Timbuktu. Everywhere in the world, wherever the human beings exist, they have the need of hunger, they have the need of thirst, they have to cover their body with cloth, they need shelter to get to abstain from these extremes of weather, to get themselves safe from rain and from storms and from sunshine, heavy sunshine. So what is what is need? Need is a state of felt deprivation where we think that we cannot survive without fulfilling this. And need is a universal concept. Universal concept means need is something that is applicable everywhere in the world, as we have taken an example. So need means the state of felt deprivation, and customer need means we have to identify the needs of the customers so we can satisfy them, or we can find the solution for the customers. So number 3, we have wants. What is want? So want. So what is want? Want is basically the wish or want, a desire, a desire of a person to fulfill the need. ठीक है. Need is a universal concept which means hunger, thirst, and want is something that you desire to fulfill the need. So the want जो है वो एक universal concept नहीं है. As we have studied that need is a universal concept, want is not a universal concept. It varies person to person, it varies region to region, it varies nation to nation, it varies country to country. Okay, for example, if I am hungry, and I want to have a pizza to satisfy my hunger, but you may want biryani to satisfy your need. So need is hunger, which is same. I and you, we both have the same need, which is universal concept. But to satisfy my need, I need a different product, and to satisfy your need, you need a separate, or you want a separate item or separate product. So this is called want is something that we desire to fulfill the need, or something that we want to fulfill the need. So now we have studied three different things in step number 1 of the marketing process. There are 5 steps in the marketing process, and step number 1, we had to understand the marketplace, and we have read the definition of market. Then we have to see the need, and we have understood the need. And third, we had to understand the want. So marketplace is a place where, or there is a combination of all the actual and potential buyers. Need is a state of health deprivation where we have to satisfy our needs, and at the end we have to understand what customers want. Now, why it is important for customers, or why it is important for the companies to understand the marketplace? We have to understand our marketplace, we have to understand our customers. When we see that we have to understand our customers, we should know about their lifestyle. We have to know our customers' economic condition. We should know our customers' culture. We should know our customers' habit, their rituals. Okay, we should know our customers' psyche. So these are all things we have to understand. We have to research about our customers. So it means in marketing process, first of all, the company has to understand the marketplace and about their customers. When we have to understand their lifestyle, economic and psyche and culture and habit and rituals, then it comes the next step to know about their need. What is the need of our customers? We may offer a very cheap product to a very posh area of Islamabad, but we will not get any sale there, because the need of that posh area is not the cheap product. The need of that posh area would be a good quality product. Okay, so we have to understand the need of the customer. First of all, we have to understand the marketplace and the customer's understanding of the customers, and then we have to know what are the needs of the customer. Okay, when we get to know the need of the customers, then we will see what our customers want. Then we will see the wants of the customer. So students, we have 3 different things when we are going to offer our product. Before offering our product, we have to go to market, and we have to understand the marketplace, where we go through different phases of research, and we get to know about the lifestyle, economic, psyche, culture, habit and other aspects of customers. After understanding that, we will try to know what customers need, or we will identify the customer's need, and after identifying, we will see what our customers want. When we have surveyed and we have found the customer's need and wants, and we have also understood the customers marketplace, then we will move to step number 2. Okay. So before we move to step number 2, let's have a detailed discussion on step number 1. So First of all, we have to understand the marketplace, as we have already discussed. And then customer need, wants and demands. What are customer needs? As I told you that the customer needs means state of felt deprivation, where where a person thinks that uh, I cannot survive without having this, or this needs can be physical, needs can be social, need can be individual. So this is something we will definitely study in future also. We have different theories about needs and motivation. We will discuss these in future. So want mean forms that needs takes as they are shaped by culture and individual personality. It means in different cultures, in different societies, people want different things to satisfy the needs, as I gave you the example of pizza and biryani. Okay, in Pakistan we want to cover our body with, for example, shalwar and kameez. But when we go to West, they may use pants and shirts to cover their body. So this is the want of the customers, and which varies culture to culture and person to person, nation to nation, as we have already discussed. Now we've come to demand, and when our wants are backed by our power to purchase, it becomes demand. What is demand? When our want becomes is backed by, or when our want is powered by power to purchase, it becomes our demand. Let me have an example first, and then we will move forward. For example, students, if I have 20 lakh rupees in my pocket, and I go to Toyota showroom and I need a car. So students, if I need a car, I go to Toyota showroom and I ask them, and I tell them, and I ask them that I have a demand of Toyota Corolla having 20 lakh rupees in my pocket. Okay, I have only 20 lakh rupees in my pocket and I want to demand for Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla is a car which has the price of almost, let's take an example, that 40 lakhs. So having 20 lakh rupees in my pocket, I cannot demand for a Toyota Corolla of 40 lakhs. Okay, it means it is that the car is my need. I want a car, but I cannot demand for Toyota Corolla because I do not have that purchasing power. So so demand means when the power to purchase is backed by a wish to purchase, then it becomes demand. So having 20 lakh rupees in my pocket, I cannot demand for Toyota Corolla. For example, I have 200 rupees in my pocket, and I go to KFC and I say that my demand is KFC Zinger burger. So this KFC Zinger burger cannot be my demand with 200 rupees, because this money is not adequate and it is not enough for me to demand for KFC Zinger. So I should have more money to demand for that. So we have understood here that when our wants are powered and backed by our purchasing power, then they become demand. Without the purchasing power, we cannot demand. Okay, so we will start the next point in next video, beta. Please.